So we're talking about volunteering.
Working for free. Why do you think anyone would want to do that?
Well, there are lots of reasons. Some people are just kind-hearted and would like to help. If you don't have a regular paid job, I guess volunteering can provide lots of opportunities for you to learn and to grow, and it's different from your usual job hunting routes.
So can any organisations take on volunteers?
Yes, profit and non-profit organisations can, but preferably non-profit. If a profitable organisation takes on volunteers, they can offer an internship for a short period of time.
Okay, charities must be keen on getting all this help for free.
Absolutely right, and it's good of the volunteer to give up their time, and the benefits from the volunteer's point of view is to get supervisionary training from the charity. They would also have lunch and travel expenses paid for, and the charity can assist them in a number of ways.
So who can volunteer?
Anyone can volunteer, young people, senior people, disabled people, and it's opportunities for all.
Khalil does website designs in the ECRC.
Why is this job so important to you?
This opportunity is important for me because it kick-started my career in my chosen line of work, and it also gave me decisions to choose what speciality I should take in the many varieties of computer science.
So volunteering has helped you make a decision as to which path to take in life.
Yeah.
Oh, that is fantastic. Because you have Asperger's syndrome.
I have Asperger's syndrome.
What is that, please?
Asperger's syndrome, well, philosophically it is a way of life, but medically it is a condition that affects the brain and personality, and this makes the individual have like his or her own choice, his or her own restricted choices of social networks, and it can also make the individual be preoccupied with his or her own specialities.
What are your duties?
Well, I mainly edit the website of ECRC, and I also maintain the room booking database system, which is a database.
Where and what did you study?
I did my degree in computing studies. It's an honours degree. I graduated in 2009 from Kingston University.
Jane and Joan love volunteering. They volunteer doing decorating and also work in a number of charity shops. You're Joan and you're...
Jane.
Jane.
2 J's.
Oh, brilliant. Well, once again, welcome to both of you. I understand that you like volunteering.
Yes.
May I ask, where do you volunteer?
In South Ealing, I do the work at South Ealing Road. It's up between the shops. I work between the butchers and the bakers we work.
Great. Is that a charity shop that you work at?
Yeah.
And what is the purpose or cause of this charity, please?
We get clothes for people abroad.
Oh, that's
for
wonderful.
South Africa and all the other countries. Little children have got no clothes.
Wonderful. And yourself, what would your charity be, please?
Working with people.
Right.
Pensioners. Works with pensioners.
Working with pensioners,
Yeah.
people that are senior to yourselves, and is that assisting them in terms of feeding them or helping them to...
I feed them.
Wonderful, that's great. Oh, well, thank you for sharing that with us.
Yeah.
And why is the job so important to you?
Because I'm sitting at home doing nothing, I might as well do something to help people out. Yeah.
So what benefits would you say that you're gaining from this work?
Meeting people that you don't even seen before. Meet people and talk to people. I say, ask them what you're getting on all right, they say it's good.
True, it gives you a great sense of unity in the community.
Yeah.
Greg Ward worked as an engineer. He went to EVC as a volunteer.
Now, you've done lots of volunteering in the past.
I've done some, yes.
Would you like to tell me what you've done?
The most recent thing I did was a project writing a PowerPoint slide about green issues. A project sponsored by British Airports Authority.
Okay, well done. And what did you get from that volunteer?
Well, I got to meet people. I used my brain a bit. I just like to help people. My training is in mechanical engineering. I've done various jobs culminating in a sort of production manager role, but I finished that in July 2009 due to me having MS.
And would you like to say something about, you know, why some people have myths about volunteering and disability?
The myths are really about working for nothing, but volunteering is all about helping people, using your brain to help people who are less fortunate than you.
Excellent. And it's having a heart that you feel more fulfilled then.
Oh yes.
Well done. So did you have any role models to help you on that path to volunteering? How did you first get involved?
Well, I knew I needed to keep my brain active and get out of the house, so I volunteered to be helpful.
So can you tell me about what you enjoy doing? What are your hobbies and pastimes?
I like using a PC. I like watching TV and sport particularly. And obviously our 2 young children keep me busy as well.
Yes. What ages are your children?
3 and 5.
Oh, lovely.
John Keevely volunteers with Ealing CVS in administration and participates in mail-outs and other office duties. And you volunteer?
Yeah.
I take it. Where do you volunteer?
I do volunteer all different places.
Right. Can you name me one of those places?
Yes, I started volunteer in 2002. I started Wash UK in Southall. I do a man out for them.
Right. And why is the job so important to you?
I did volunteer in the past as to learn about Wash UK, a little website. Is I got a friend of mine, Dave, to help me out. Just put the label, put the stuff in the envelopes. Fantastic.
I also understand that you're quite a fundraiser.
Yes, I am.
And you do you do a lot of collecting for charity.
Yes.
Children in Need, if I'm correct.
That's correct.
Can you tell us a bit about that experience, please?
I've done a Children in Need project this year for Lincoln in a main cap. We raised £178.28.
Wow, that is wonderful. That's an awful lot of money, and it can do an awful lot. Even if it's just helping one child, it will certainly see to that child's needs.
Yeah.
If our video has inspired you and you'd like to learn more,
Take a look at our website.